Well, good morning and happy Tuesday. Welcome to Hanging with Hal in the Morning. It's a glorious Tuesday here in Morgan City. We are so happy that we're going to have 2 days without rain in a row, I think. It might rain a little bit maybe, but at least it's not, flooding like it was last week, so we're thankful for that this Tuesday. Hey, Jerry, good to see you, brother. Good morning. Matt Lowe, good to see you, brother. Hope you're doing good over there. So it's a great Tuesday, y'all. I've been off to a great start this morning. I've got a whole lot going on. Randy Mayfield, good to see you in Slocum, Alabama, brother. Yeah, you're right. Got a whole lot going on, y'all. I got stuff in the studio busting loose over here. I'm a little catterwampus, as they say in Alabama, because, as they say in T-Town, I should say, Brian Cunningham, good to see you, brother. Because I've got stuff happening everywhere. I'm trying to hook this big camera up right here. Where is it? Can you see it? No, it's back there. Right there. I'm trying to hook that up to over there with all kind of new streaming stuff. Amanda Pruitt, I'm trying to get ready for you to come to Morgan City, girl. Hey, Stephanie, good morning. Amanda's going to be here in May, y'all, and we're going to be at the camp, so can't wait for that. More to come for that later on, too. Hey, y'all. Duty, Uncle Duty's on. Good to see you, brother. Hope you're doing good over there. Hadn't seen you in way too long. Hopefully I'll see you soon. So, a lot of streaming stuff going on with the new gear we're trying to hook up, y'all. And hopefully before long you'll be seeing some changes. Like me not being backwards all the time. I do know how to fix that in the phone and on the iPad. I just can't fix the backwards thing and read the comments at the same time yet. So, that's one of the reasons for some of the new gear we're trying to check out. Hey, Joe Giordano, good to see you, brother. Hope you're doing well over there. Road Dog, good morning, brother. Hope you're staying warm up there. Speaking of staying warm, y'all, hey, I got a lot of friends that are going to Oklahoma to go see my buddy Casper McWade and a lot of my other buddies that are going to be there at Spurgeon Palooza this week. If you're going to be there this weekend, hope you have a great time and a safe trip. Hey, Marley Gibson, good to see you, girl. Good morning. I'm sorry that I won't be able to make it like I was going to try to sneak over there and get, but I got some work stuff that jumped up on me this week, of course. So I won't be able to make it up there this weekend, but we'll be thinking and praying for y'all all week as y'all travel up to Oklahoma up there. Hey, Marilyn, good to see you this morning. I hope you have an amazing day, too. And we're sending some thoughts and prayers out, y'all, to Casper today because Black-Eyed Betty, his van, took a beating, and so did Casper. He's got a broken collarbone up there. So we're sending thoughts and prayers out to him as he heals up and gets ready for a big weekend this weekend. Sorry we can't make it, but we're going to be following y'all all weekend. So go check out Casper and the Ghost Town group, y'all. Casper's got a Ghost Town group as the name of his group. Go check those guys out and follow Casper and all the goings on because Josh Newcomb will be there and Josh Morningstar, a lot of other folks too. So follow those guys all week. And happy 420, brother. Yeah, you're right, Jacob Gibbons. Glad to see you among the Earthlings this morning. The guru. Yeah, you're right, brother. Other than that, y'all, it's Storytelling Tuesday, and Sean Austin reminded me of this story yesterday because it was my birthday last Friday. Thank y'all again for all the birthday love. I'm still trying to return some messages, but it was my birthday last Friday, and I turned 51. And it was also the 35th anniversary of the day I got my first guitar. So I got my first guitar on my 16th birthday. And this is how that went, because it was an amazing story. Hey, LB, good to see you, brother. I'm going to keep on smiling, too. Georgia Grey Wolf, good to see you, brother. Yeah, you're right. Happy 420. Hey, Gay, good to see you. Oh, yeah, you're right, brother. Taco Tuesday and 420 on the same day. Yeah, what a coincidence. Oh my goodness, that's funny. So yeah, so 35 years ago on Friday, y'all, I got my first guitar, and it was the year before I started my sophomore year of high school, and didn't know what I was going to take for. This is how I started playing, by the way. Didn't know what I was going to take for an elective, and a buddy of mine convinced me to get into the choir because there was a bunch of hot girls in there, and it was an easy A. I said, man, I can't sing. He said, don't worry, they'll teach you because they just need male voices. I said, okay, sounds good. So that's kind of how I ended up really singing first and trying to learn how to sing. And then I was hanging out with my buddy Todd Bagwell, and we were listening to a bunch of old David Allen Coe and Hank and Waylon and Willie and stuff like that every night. And I had been trying to write my whole life already, and when I started listening to that kind of stuff, it went from wanting to learn how to play to having to do it. So I borrowed Brett Bagwell's guitar. Todd's brother Brett had a guitar in the closet, so I borrowed Brett's guitar for about a month or so, and I had been kind of telling my parents that I wanted a guitar for my birthday for a month or two. And my dad was like, I'm not buying you a guitar because it's just going to sit there and you're not going to learn how to play it, so I'm not going to buy you a guitar. If you want a guitar, you're going to have to buy it yourself. So, all right. So I had some money saved, a little bit, that I had got from working at the shrimp dock when we had Sea Shrimp Company. And I had taken a couple of lessons from a guy in town, a wonderful, excellent guitar player, who's just a phenomenal guy as well. There was a guy named John Sloan in town in Morgan City back then who was teaching guitar lessons. So I took a few lessons from John and asked him what I should do about getting a guitar. And he said, you should go drive to Gonzales to a place called Music Incorporated, and they'll help you pick out a nice little guitar. Get something like a Takamine because they're great guitars for the price. I said, okay. So he said you could probably get one for a couple $100. And this was back in 1986. So that's what we did. I convinced my dad to, on my birthday, to drive me to Gonzales. And we went to Music Incorporated and looked around, talked to the guy, and said, this is what I'm looking for. And my buddy sent me up there. So we looked around. I tried out a few. And there was this nice cherry wood Takamine, beautiful little guitar. So I picked that one out, and they set me up with a little case and stuff. And I was so happy. I got to the counter, and I had my money with me. I had just enough to get it. I'm telling you a story here, Sean. So get to the counter with that guitar, and I had just enough money to get it. And I was so happy. I went to go hand the guy the cash for that guitar. And my dad looked at me and said, put your money away. And he took out his credit card and he bought my first guitar for my birthday that year. And so that was a wonderful story. I love my dad. My dad's a great guy, and I miss him all the time because he's in Patterson right now. He's stuck in the nursing home in Patterson right now because he lost his mobility a couple of years ago due to some hip surgeries that he had, hip replacements. But my dad's a great guy, so I'm thinking about him today, and his birthday's coming up too. So, Dad, love and miss you. But that's my first guitar story. I saved my money to buy my first guitar, and my dad wouldn't let me do it. So that's the kind of guy he was. And I got some more stories about him too. I'll probably tell you for his birthday as well. Sometimes that he saved my ass when I was on the road. But it's a Storytelling Tuesday. That's my best birthday gift ever. Gay, you're right, because I've been playing ever since, and thankful for that, and thankful for my family as well. I'll tell y'all more about that for Thankful Thursday. But that's my little Storytelling Tuesday story, y'all, about the day I got my first guitar. And yeah, you're right. So I always cherish that story and think about my dad all the time and love and miss him. But, however, it is Tuesday, and I got to get my butt back to work, so I have a song and a smile for you today. We got a table somewhere. I've got stuff rearranged everywhere because I'm trying to break new equipment in and learn about what I'm doing with this new streaming stuff I've got going on. That's right, brother. Speaking of being on the road, I got a song for you today from the Tales from the Gypsy record. This is that old Restless song. I spent 10 years, drifting down some highway, living my life on the road, searching for something I may never find. Now I think it's time I was going home. But all my friends call me the gypsy. Yes, I was born with a restless soul, a desperate dreamer, enchanted alone by the call of the open road. Hello, good morning, brother. That's right, brother. Almost 20 years now, Lord, and I'm still searching. Well, I still ain't found what I'm looking for, but I've met a lot of good people, and I've watched them move on. So now I think it's time I was going home. But all my friends call me the gypsy. Yes, I was born with a restless soul, a desperate dreamer, enchanted alone by the call of the open road. I broke a string. Really? Oh, how about that for a Tuesday? Broken string and all. I think it must be 420. I wasn't even beating on it like I usually do. I hope y'all enjoyed a piece of that anyway. Oh, thanks, Gay. Yeah, it must be 420 all day long. You were. I did used to sing that song at the camp, Uncle Duty. Johnny Morris, good to see you, brother. Sorry about the broken string, y'all. I'll have to do that song for you again tomorrow. And that was one of Wayne's old favorites, too. He helped sing backup on that whole record, so miss him all the time, too. Happy 420. Hey, Mark Woodson, good to see you, brother. Yeah, you're right. Hey, y'all. We almost made it through a whole song anyway. Appreciate that. Oh, yeah, that's right. Hey, y'all, thanks for joining me today anyway. It is Tuesday today, so go out there and have a great week, y'all. We're heading into the weekend. Tomorrow's Wayne Wednesday, so come back then. I'll have some fresh strings. Maybe I'll learn some more about the new gear I've got and can tell you a little bit more about that, too, as we go along during the week and start showcasing some stuff. And hopefully, by next Monday, we may have a little bit different look. So we can look forward to some of that, too. Hey, now, y'all, go have a wonderful day because I got to get my butt back to work today. But we got a lot of stuff going on, so stay tuned. You never know what's going to happen. And I'll be posting some other updates as far as the stuff we got going on around here, too. And some show dates coming up as well. So, y'all go out there and have a wonderful day, y'all. Let me know what you've been up to, because I'd love to know. And you know what to do in the meantime. Go spread some happiness and healing. Perpetuate some positivity. And in the meantime, what?